All right. This is the Busy Doing Nothing podcast where you're right in the middle of the conversation. I'm your host, Mr. Fremont. To my left, I have.
Taylor, aka Doc. To my left, I have.
Prenny D, no, I don't know. Prentice, aka Prenny D. That's my left. Forgot who it was.
Lee, aka House.
So we still in quarantine. We still doing our I guess remote episodes.
Yeah.
But yeah, my week's been about the same as it was last week. For real. I've been trying to stay upbeat about the whole staying in the house thing, but after a while, you just be like, "Yo, come on now."
Yeah.
Boy.
Right.
I have a car, so it's legal.
Yeah, we've been
You said
putting
what?
shit on the grill, like having a little two-person cookout to try and like hype the life up, I guess. Like, hey, you know.
Is
Y'all just
anybody
told me
drinking
a
this
burger,
episode?
Y'all just told me a burger off the grill. I catch it.
My drink. This is what I'm drinking today. Malibu Black.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm still recycling all mine. I'm saying drinking this Jim Beam. Yeah, I'm not proud of it. What's
Evan,
that?
William, and
Oh, Evan.
some. I just got mixers. I keep forgetting when I do leave to go to the store to get juice. So I got these nasty ass Walmart mixers. So kind of rough.
I was going right to the liquor store, but then I realized it was like after like 7 o'clock. So I'm like, they probably closed. I don't know if they all the ones that's got to close by 5 now too, and what?
I don't know what it is. All I know is that the liquor store is open. It is open.
Right. You wouldn't need it. You in the house, you might as well turn up some kind of way.
The liquor store near me, they don't give a fuck. They still open until midnight. Like,
Oh, I wish I'd have known that.
They're essential. That's what they wanted to. Liquor stores is one of the essential businesses in Maryland.
Who?
Mm-hmm.
Joe's.
Oh yeah, they don't never close.
Oh, the liquor store, the bar.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they close a little lounge part that I would never venture into anyway, but they got the liquor store open like hours.
I wonder if Palms did the same thing.
You could order delivery though, like they letting them deliver drinks if you wanted to order from a bar and stuff.
Is that an extra charge though?
Probably.
I don't know.
I feel like
Or
definitely.
it's a minimum.
Probably.
Or it's a minimum amount of drink you gotta order.
Right. A minimum order.
Like,
Can't call in and get, like shorties delivered or something.
Yeah, within like 10 miles or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
If you gotta
That's
get
wild.
short, you just don't need to get drunk. You need to stay your ass in the house and just.
They want you to be drunk in your house. If it's gonna keep you there,
Like,
they want you to do.
looking at how to make your own drinks, like how to make your own liquor.
Right.
Fermenting your own shit, make some hooch or some shit.
I know people on house arrest this is probably a breeze for them.
They're like, yeah, everybody home with me.
Right.
I don't know. It's probably not, because even when you on house arrest, you not like, you like, this ain't that beat.
I've been seeing a lot of like people that was on maternity leave that's about to get off their maternity leave, and they tripping because they can't, because it's like they still at home stuck in a house. They be like, yo, I already had this baby and I gotta like stay in here. I was thinking about, ready to go out and party with my girls. I feel like two girls like that on my timeline.
It's probably gonna be like a whole citywide. I feel like whatever day that they end the whole thing, that should be considered a holiday going forward. And everybody just go outside and just have like a whole block party, like a citywide cookout. It's probably gonna be a lot of murders, but I feel like we deserve it.
The more they keep us on shutdown, it's gonna be so much crime.
I'm gonna grab my earbuds
Using
because
their mind.
Yeah, the crime rate gonna go crazy. Like niggas like, it was warm out. Yeah, fuck.
Oh
Remember that
yeah,
nigga that stuck with shoes 2 winters ago, yo? Let's go kill yo. Like stupid
it's
shit.
gonna be a whole bunch of like Twitter beef building up right now because people just taking shots at each other. They
Yeah.
can't come out the house.
Facebook. Yo, wait till we can come back outside, yo.
That first week is gonna be crazy.
What y'all doing?
I don't think I want to be in Baltimore when they release it though. When they let everybody come back outside. I'm trying to go somewhere else.
You trying
We'll
to
go to
I'm trying to travel too though. Like
Right.
I heard that.
Real, I'm really thinking about getting like buying some flight tickets for just sometime in the future for once all this is over.
Thing, but it's like you don't know how far in the future to order because you don't know how long this shit gonna go on. So it's like, are they gonna offer free date changes and whatnot?
Probably not. I'm thinking like we went to Vegas last October. I'm thinking like going again this year, or at least that would be nice. And I'm thinking October it should be straight. And if I bought the tickets now, I probably can go to Vegas and all that for like less than like $200-$300.
Have they gotten that though yet? Because last time I checked, they still was like around 5, 6, 7.
Right now?
Oh, I'm thinking about Southwest vacations, like that include the hotel stay. Never mind.
I mean, they probably got some deals right now too. Are the airlines even still really open like that?
They are, but they are suffering. Okay.
Yeah, they really
suffering. Person flights. They are suffering, and because they got the thing with airlines, regardless, the airlines have to keep flying those planes even if they don't have passengers, because if they don't fly a certain amount of times a week, then they lose their gates at the airline, at the airport. So they fucked up.
That's tough. They're gonna be sending people emails like, "You ain't got nowhere to go."
We'll pay you. We'll pay you.
I know you got some PTO.
Right.
Comply with your boy.
But yeah, I was joking before, like 3 weeks ago. I'm like, man, I'm about to take a flight. I don't care. Now I'm like, shit got a little real. Yep. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna go ahead and stay right here.
Mm-hmm. Somebody I work with, she's stuck in another state. I can't remember the fucking state she in. Fucking state she in. She's stuck in another state because they're not letting them travel. I can't fucking.
Does she get to stay somewhere for free? Like, how does that work?
Right.
She's staying with her son.
Oh.
So she went to go visit him or some shit, and she was stuck there.
Imagine being like down Miami. Like there's a lot of people that's traveling for like spring break. So like imagine being down Miami and they like, nah, you can't come back right now. And then you go back to Miami like, we ain't got nowhere for you to stay. So now you're just homeless on vacation.
Some of the kids that's sick, they probably can't even come back home if they got sick down there.
I'll walk.
Damn.
By the time I make it home, the coronavirus probably be over or I'll be dead from it.
You're probably better off stealing somebody's car.
I probably got the virus.
Get out your car.
Drive-by coffins and shit.
That's crazy.
Crazy part is that could probably work now. You could probably cough somebody out of their fucking car now.
I clear this bitch out right now. I'm about to add this bitch out. What you talking about?
I've been having trouble breathing all day.
What?
My allergies was acting up
yesterday. Do y'all know
I'm
anybody that's been personally affected by the whole virus that's gotten sick?
Did Taylor just say she got corona?
No, I said I had allergies yesterday. I was just sitting there like, ah.
Oh.
One of my aunts friends,
because it's right.
One of my aunts was a truck driver and he got it.
Yeah, a bus driver, you said?
A truck driver.
Oh, truck driver.
He in the hospital on like a breathing machine. Like,
oh my God.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
he said, I feel like I'm drowning. Like, can't fucking breathe. I'm like, And it's like you see
older.
videos of people now. You see videos of people now coming out where they're talking about it, and they like have to pause every single one of them have to pause it, like, because they're struggling just to breathe and talk. Like, do not want any part of that shit at all. Like,
Evil, yeah. Because they say that, like, yeah, you lose probably like 20 to 30% of your lung capacity after that. That's crazy.
yeah, because I saw one video of a woman who was cured, but she was about to be, discharged from the hospital. But she's like, I'm so glad I beat this. And then she still was like taking breaths, like, because her lungs, they weren't healed. She just got over the shit. I'm like, I really don't want any. Imagine when they open gyms back up, going back to the gym with your corona-fied ass lungs. Like, I can't deal with that.
Some workout niggas gonna
I
be
read
more
something that said basically what it does is it puts mucus like in your lungs that hardens, and then that's why your lungs don't work the way they're supposed to.
Yeah, a lot of people get pneumonia too.
Yeah,
Damage, like causing fluid to build up. Yeah, I just don't want my husband to have to go through any of that. He already has bronchitis. Breathing is already a chore at times. So I can't imagine I wouldn't be able to cope with that.
like for real, like, because it's not even just people that's like already sick, like got underlying problems anymore. I just been seeing a lot of articles about people that's just been healthy too, like getting real sick, and not cool.
Yeah.
But another one thing I'm upset about is they don't show a lot of positive stories. Like, you don't really see a lot of them talking about people being here. You always seeing the death toll right now, and I feel like they need to share both.
Yeah, I don't think they're picking a realistic image.
Yeah.
I think right now they don't want to share the good news because they want people to still stay in the house.
You still have people that are like, it's not that bad, and think it can't happen to them and all that stupid shit because they can't see it. It's not real.
People gonna think regardless, though.
Yeah, they are.
But for that reason, I think maybe that's why, because they're trying to use the fear-mongering tactic to keep people to stay the fuck home. It's not working because niggas in Baltimore have been outside every day.
And they've been like outside, like they'll go to Chipotle. Chipotle only let like 2 people in at a time, but then they'll be outside on the tables at Chipotle, just sitting there and get their food, eat at the tables and congregate there, because it's like, oh, we can't go inside, but they still got the tables outside, so but like go sit right there. Like,
stupid.
Got kids at the playgrounds or whatever. And
yeah, Chipotle definitely not even that good for me to risk getting a lung infection.
Right. But if they had a drive-thru though.
Yeah.
Qdoba, man. I might get a little bit of corona for some Qdoba, but
I think the one that used to be in Pikesville had a drive-thru, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know.
A lot of people saying fuck it anyway, even though they know it. Because I went hiking and shit. I'm thinking there wasn't gonna be nobody out. It would be just be me. But it was some people out there, and they was like 5 deep, 6 deep, like 5 deep, 4 deep, and I was like, y'all wilding. And I made sure I got away from them. Well, I was speed past them because I was like, I ain't trying to be in y'all,
Right.
So, and I was out there for a good hour.
Going out doing stuff like that all the time, It's just nothing else to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But this shit got me paranoid though when I do go outside. Like we went to, first of all, I don't know about you guys. I would like a food stamp card, okay? Because in the last 2 to 3 weeks, me and Josh have spent $800 fucking on groceries.
Oh yeah.
Real that though.
And we went to the grocery store yesterday to get some more groceries. And we went to Home Depot to get like some grilling supplies. People just keep getting too close to the space. So, like, I was attending people yesterday. I didn't give a fuck. Like, this guy got close to me, and I was like, whoa. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, yeah, 6 feet. That's what the sign said. Like, why are you so close? Why? Like, people, it's no rush. We all gonna get our fucking shit. Like, just chill out.
I went to CVS. That happened to me too, yo. I went to CVS. There was a lady that was all up on my back. They got the tape on the floor for you to stand with the 6 feet apart from each other, or whatever. And she just behind my back. Oh, are we supposed all breathing, talking all breathy, and was just like, just talking all breathy. Oh, we supposed to be a few feet away from each other. I was like, yeah, yeah. Yeah, and she just like, all right, so, she's like, oh, okay, where? And I'm like, I think we're supposed to be standing on the tape. And she's like, oh, my tape all the way back here, guys.
Exactly.
Like, what the hell?
I understand. Like, I almost cussed this one old dude out the other day because he got super stupid close outside of Home Depot. He like, excuse me, I got a question for you. I'm like, whoa.
Do I know you?
He's like, oh, I'm sorry. So, is you married? I'm like, nigga, it is a pandemic. Why did you get that close to me? Like, what is happening? You got a TV, a
You'll
phone,
never notice
like,
how breathy people talk either. Like, you'll never notice.
He really got up close because he wanted to whisper in my ear, is you married? Nigga, this is not whisper. The climate is not, we can't whisper. You don't do that.
That's way too much air.
There's way too much air. You got to get way too close to do it.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, Maryland, we up to 1,000 cases, so it's only gonna get shit is about to get real.
That's great.
But I don't know. I feel like from what I was hearing, I feel like Maryland's cases rose slower than a lot of the other states.
I've been refreshing that page every fucking day. It jump up by like almost 200 a day. Like, it jump up more each day. So like, one day it was like jump 50, then it jumped 100, then it jumped 200, then it jumped damn near 300. And I'm like, wait a minute, slow down, because the more people there are, the more it's gonna spread. There's more people available that's gonna go and spread the shit. So it's gonna get worse before it gets better.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's what's happening in Italy because their stuff's still going up.
Even though they're locked in the house.
Well, they said that shit hit worse. They said that was the worst place hit, though. Or one of the worst places hit.
I was going to say, I thought China was worse than them.
No,
and Iran, you don't know, because Iran
U.S. is number
I know
one.
she posted something earlier. I don't know if it was today or...
as of today, U.S. is number one.
We're number one.
The little article said something like, do you think coronavirus was around before they started announcing it, or did you have it before, it became a thing or something like that?
I feel like it was around.
It was, but it was not our people. The thing with the U.S. media, they don't pay attention to shit unless they consider it our problem. So that shit was probably eating China up. Well, for sure, since like November, right? But you didn't hear much about it in the media until it was like, oh shit. We got like 5 people here with it. So now it's out. So yeah, for sure. It's called COVID-19 because the shit happened in 2019, but we have not started talking about shit till 2020.
Right.
Because we didn't really give a fuck.
I think it was like back in like January. Like I ain't have no issues like breathing that bad, but like my chest was bothering me. And but I mean, I got through it, but I was like, maybe that was like some type of symptoms. I know some people probably been thinking they might have had it before it was widespread.
A lot of people have been speculating that, and I don't think that's the case, because if that was the case, we would have had an outbreak then. We didn't.
Yeah, it was
like even me around like between November and January, like I had bronchitis for like 2 months, but that's just what it was. Like bronchitis was going around at the time. Because I know a couple people have bronchitis, but now these same people are convinced, oh, should I think I had the coronavirus? I'm like, probably not, though, because you were around people and they didn't get it. Like, it's highly communicatable, so I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Probably just another respiratory infection.
Yeah.
Infected or some shit like that.
So what about this stimulus thing? Because I guess I'm late to that party.
Yeah, you don't know about your money you're supposed to be getting.
So that money is
I'm gonna take it.
Still and that's it. It's $1,200 per bill. Well, no, I guess $2,400 because me and Josh will be getting one. But still, I mean, we can't leave the house to spend it. So
Right.
Right.
And not to mention,
Not
not to mention, it's only one time. You only getting this one time, so that's really not.
So we don't know that for sure, right? But now it's a one-time payment. But depending on how long this goes on, it could be a second and a third payment. We don't really know. So it's kind of like a wait and see kind of thing.
I don't trust the government.
That's kind of wild though. Like $1,200, like a one-time thing for an unforeseeable amount of time is kind of crazy because like that's only like maybe like 1 month of bills.
Yeah, if that.
Yeah.
And a lot of people lost their jobs. So.
And Lord forbid they catch that shit. And what if they don't have insurance? That $1,200 ain't gonna do shit. Even if you do got insurance, them co-pays, they a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
The copay if you have to stay in the hospital, that costs $1,200 plus.
Like they should just like there's something so severe as this like they really people dying like this. Why do we have to worry about this insurance right now? Like it's just ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying. I would rather them gave us like some help, everybody healthcare or some shit. Like everybody got free healthcare. I'd rather him did some shit like that instead of like take some shit off people's mind. Like, all right, let's give everybody free healthcare.
I know I can go get treated and I had to worry about it.
Right. Like, if you got corona, it's free. Right. If you get corona, your treatment will be free. Blah 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 blah. Or at least make it like income based, where it's not going to be like crazy high, like a reasonable rate. Like you know what I mean? Like
well, it is kind of income based though. Like basically, if you made what no,
I'm talking about like the like if like the like if he was to give anybody like insurance or like protection other than money, like if he was to give like I said, if you get corona, your treatment will be free or income based. Like you will have to pay like $50 if you make this, $100 if you make this.
Right.
So like I'd rather them do some shit like that because to me that's more important because like I said, somebody in your family catch it. Like if it's a dad in the family, he the only nigga working, they fuck.
Right.
Right, and that's another thing. I was saying this to my grandparents and my cousin later because my cousin lives with my grandparents and she keep wanting to go outside and shit. I'm like, look, if you get my grandparents sick, I'm gonna murder you. I'm going to jail. I'm gonna let you know that right now. And
it's over though.
It's over for you if you get my grandparents sick. I'm going to kill you. Like straight, I'm going to prison fast. Like if you live in an apartment with like multiple people and you get fucking COVID, right? How do you quarantine yourself? How do you do that?
You can't really stay out on the porch.
Yeah, it's not an option. What, you sleep on the balcony with your fever of 103?
The cool air gonna keep you cool.
Are you gonna cool yourself to fucking death?
That's cool.
So yeah, it's just kind of fucked up.
Well, I don't have no plans for my money. I won't be able to leave to do anything with it.
Right. I don't either.
I'm gonna hit the fuck you talking about. I'm gonna put in.
I'm gonna pay my bills. Like, oh well, at least I don't have bills to pay.
I'm still working, so I'm really not. I'm just gonna try to throw it in savings or something because, like, I'm still working.
Did they say like how it's supposed to be administered? Or is it just like a check?
So if you filed your 2019 or 2018 tax return, and your bank info is on file with the IRS, they're gonna deposit it directly into your account. If you did not file your 2018 or 2019 tax return, then they're gonna go through the Social Security Administration and check to see who had federal and state taxes coming out of payroll for 2018 and 2019, and that's how they'll send you a paper check. Paper check people are gonna get it much slower, but
right, as they should.
Right. So luckily, me and Josh, we got our asses ripped open by the IRS frequently for the past couple of years. So they have our bank information on file. So for once, they're giving us something rather than taking it. That's pretty.
I filed my taxes, so they
Yeah.
said
I still ain't filed mine this year yet.
I filed mine faithfully because I don't got time to deal with Sam. I let them niggas get that money.
And they extended it to June, I think now, but
Then
yeah,
they'll
they
get their money in
extended
June.
yeah, they extended it to June. So they'll probably go by year 2018.
I think.
Yep.
Yeah. They'll probably go with 2018.
Yeah, they'll get their money from me in June. With that being said.
Mm-hmm.
Did they give like a date, like when it's supposed to start rolling out?
No date,
It's,
but the
I
time
thought
frame is
it's April, right?
it's within the next 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's
Crazy.
in April. Mhm. So just
I
look
mean,
at your bank account. Just look at your bank
Mhm.
account. See some money in there. Like, oh shit, got paid. Can't do nothing with
Right.
it.
Cool. It'll sit there. I'll figure something
yeah.
out with
Like,
I just keep
no.
looking at it honestly, just like look at I got this in my account right now. Boom.
it.
It
Just
better
keep
not
looking
go
at
my way.
I will
But
say,
Shit.
then watch next year. Our tax returns gonna be some trash because they gonna want all that money back, basically.
Yeah.
apparently they're not taxing us on it. I don't know how true that is. We'll see.
Man, everything's gonna be expensive when we're set free, y'all. Like,
Milk is
my
gonna be
God.
like $8 a gallon.
Yeah.
Right, like everything is
it's
just going. That's
saying
how they gonna get us.
how much is milk? Ain't got no price. They're like $72. Like, come on, y'all. All right,
Yo,
$65.
I can't afford this.
Let alone if you like the almond milk or the rice milk and all that other stuff, you probably looking at
Right. Oh, that's
$32.76.
it.
Imagine
the
shopping at
$72
Wegmans.
is just regular Cleveland.
If you shop at Wegmans or Whole
I
Foods, when
love
it's
Wegmans. I
I
love
love
Wegmans. I
They
love
gonna go
Wegmans.
out of business because ain't
No,
nobody
they,
gonna be able to afford now.
no, they not.
They luxury markets.
No, they not. Niggas love Wegmans.
Yeah, they
to
cool.
that.
Like
What?
Wegmans is
Yeah.
no everything else around there might shut down like that Safeway and everything else, but them niggas fuck with Wegmans.
I could go
I
for
believe
like
I
burgers.
believe the hype. I used to work at that Safeway and all the customers would be like, I can't wait till Wegmans to get here. I'm like, whatever. once I shopped in there, I was like, oh my gosh, this shit is nice.
Yeah, it is different. I never
I know
even shop like
they
Wegmans.
shut that hot food bar down now. The salad bar and the hot bar
Mm.
shut down.
Oh yeah,
They shut
that's
Which
they
one you go
needed
to?
to.
Hot
Um.
Valley.
Oh,
Oh no, the one in Owens Mills.
West Mills,
That
yeah.
one lit. They got the little
They
burger
probably
joint.
The
yeah, them
Owens
burgers.
Milk
Boy,
is better.
But they
It's
probably
much
did
better.
shut their hot bar down though, because that's too many people freely
Yeah.
roaming around food that nobody would probably eat anyway. Because
Alright,
I know I wouldn't.
Right.
I probably would.
They need to have all of that on.
Who said that, Prentice? Of course.
Cause everybody thinking like, yo, nobody really going near it. So I'm like, bet. Scoop, scoop.
If it's untouched, I would
Well,
look
it's
at it.
another
I
one
probably
out there
wouldn't get
that's
nothing.
like a sticker like you, though.
The
It's
only thing that
probably.
probably had me like really thinking about it is they crab mac and cheese.
Mm. And if you put it in the microwave a couple seconds, that's hot enough to kill it anyway. So I'll take my
Or
chances.
incubated.
You tell me anything.
You take it out the
Nah.
microwave, there's a whole eyeball on there.
Oh well.
Pass.
I'm tired of fucking cooking.
I mean, cooking is clearly the way for me because I've been losing even more weight. I'm like, okay,
Mhm.
combination of that and playing Animal Crossing and skipping meals because I don't want to stop playing Animal Crossing. Cool little diet plan. So it's, I'm not mad.
You might like hashtag Animal Crossing diet for real.
Right. Leo on the ACDP.
But yeah. What's been like I've been trying to find something to distract me from coronavirus shit, but that's all there is. Like
All it is, if you don't play video games, all you got is Netflix.
And
That's
porn.
Yeah.
it. Oh, well, yeah.
get
Man.
Funimation if you don't have it. Funimation. That shit Good feeling.
Crunchyroll.
I had Crunchyroll. I can't remember which one is better between the two.
I've been playing video games too. I've been downloading like them games off of freaking Facebook, like, and did Tycoon Roller Coaster, whatever it's called, Tycoon
You
Roller
try to get
Coaster
your
3.
computer on progress, girl.
No, that's not on my computer. That's on my phone. Like that's a little app because I've been getting the little apps too, and just like playing them for a day and then deleting them. So like it's something that was like Candy Crush or something. Played for a day, deleted.
Taylor, your fucking Sims updates are gonna be crazy.
They be hilarious. Like, I wish you would turn it into a series. I'm like, oh, all right. She walking down the street trying to kill somebody.
I was looking at this. I was looking at the on YouTube, like Simmers. They be putting like they be recording their videos and doing stuff, and they be showing like all these different modifications that they add to their game, and they just be giving them like random. Their Sims start doing random shit. So like I be trying to get the real mature mods, the ones that's just it's just for grown folks.
Oh, that's a second mature. Okay. It's like
So I
mature
be
one.
doing stuff like that. So like.
The nasty
Concepts. Like that my Sims be murdering people up in there, it's like it's serial killers in the game and it's like they do drugs and it's prostitution that be going on and stuff.
Don't some of that third party stuff mess up the actual mechanics of the game?
I mean, you do get glitches if you have too many, but I don't have all my mods like activated. So like I activate them when I want them. When I want to do something in the game, it's just random.
It's kind of like that one.
When I first put it in the game, though, I had like all of them activated, and it was just like random shit happening. So like, lady ran in my house and was like, blah 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 blah. Her sim toddler was missing. Toddler was missing. She lost her toddler, so she was just frantic in my house, and I'm like, I don't even know who she is. Like, why the fuck she in there? Some dude came in and robbed me, and I made it my mission to find him and kill him because I was like, I can't leave my house. He came in my house and robbed me. So I was like, my son gotta go out and look for him. And I went to different lounges and clubs, and I found him in the gym, and I murdered him. I
in the gym?
Yes.
I remember robberies used to be a thing that was part of the game, though. They took that out.
You said robbing? Yeah, you did. No, it's a different type of robbing. Like I put the one that's in this game. It's just like somebody. It was like the teenager. It was a teenager. He just ran in my house and he stole $100.
The teenager?
He did it twice. Like he came in my house twice and took $100. Like he took $200 from me, and I was like, oh no, like I'm gonna find that little boy. So I found him, and then my son, the Grim Reaper came to the gym, took him, and then basically I had to let him go get a shower because he got blood on his outfit. After you murder somebody, you just got blood, so you don't want to be seen by the police with blood on your outfit. So he was in the gym and there was a shower in there. Just made sure he took a shower, and then I went home because he still was on the run for 2 sim hours. So yeah, and then once that was over, hey, that's cool. Yeah, but that was an adrenaline rush. That was a adrenaline rush.
That was dark.
Right. Taylor was killing teenagers. You didn't tell us teenagers.
This is Sims. This not Grand Theft Auto. This not Red Dead.
Yeah, this is fun.
I feel like after a while you don't even need to do nothing. You just turn it on and watch it.
I mean, that's how I could have did that, but like if you don't tell your sim to do certain things, they just gonna let shit happen to them. Like it was one sim, her girl. Like I had them, the teenagers. They wound up like they started talking to each other. They had sex with each other or whatever. Next thing you know, she went in the kitchen to go cook, and this nigga came in and he beat her ass and stole her money. Like, and if you don't react, like it's just that's what happened. So like I had to make sure that she fought him back and then kicked him out the house. And yeah, because I was like, oh,
that definitely sound like GTA. Like when you pick up the prostitute and when she get out the car, take your money back.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't get my money back. He just wanted to be murdered. Like I can't get my money back. That wasn't an option.
I guess that's equal. You stole $100, I'll kill you.
I guess it
Taylor
was
to
that
this
deep.
and Baltimore. All your sins is Baltimore.
Yeah. People been asking me about the mods too. Like they've been asking me, like it's two people that was on what no, I got a couple of simmers on my friends list, and they just been asking me where I've been getting the downloads from, and I just been telling them. So
That's cool. At least you're not one of those people that be trying to horn shit to yourself. Like, I'm not telling you. Like, what the fuck you got the game, nigga? Just tell me the fuck how you do it.
yeah, like it's free. I ain't make it.
Right.
It. You know.
You ain't got nothing to gain from it.
Yeah.
Like, I was playing Skyrim online. Well, not online. Skyrim. They got one. The master one. You can put mods and shit on it. And I was asking this nigga how he put the mods on it. He wouldn't tell me for shit. I'm like, yo, you a bitch.
Oh, fuck.
I just was like, yo, how you get the mods on there? Because he's posting videos on the door. He's like, oh, he's like, I don't know. I was like, oh, for real.
He was using Creation Club, probably.
I was like, you a bitch. I blocked him and shit. We was cool up to that point. We was cool up until that point.
Like, do people get in trouble for making mods? Like, I don't even know. Like,
No,
I don't think so because the game they don't take responsibility if anything happens to the game.
right.
So they don't get in trouble, right? For most companies, they don't give a fuck. But my job kind of want to police mods in a way, especially for like online titles. Like if people make mods with like nudity and shit in it and post it to like the Creation Club, they get deleted and the person could get like their account action, like you get suspended for like 72 hours or some shit. But most companies don't give a fuck. Oh, you want your fucking cat person to have titties and no bra on? Go ahead, we don't give a shit. Like,
Right.
Because I would think that would make people want to get the game more though, because of what you're doing with the mods. You know, they make you buy the real game and then you just add the modifications to it. So
Yeah. When I had The Sims, like I downloaded so much custom stuff. Like I don't even use none of the stuff. I was downloading real clothes and all that other stuff, hairstyles, whatnot. But
are you drinking this straight out of the bottle? You're like Elkie.
oh shit.
it's not that much in here.
Oh, I was
It's a
like,
recycled bottle. I need to make a trip to the liquor store though.
Now.
We got I know. We got the what was our question of the day? What would you do when the whole quarantine house arrest thing is over? What's the first thing you want to do?
I'm probably gonna go to Fogo de Chao or something like that.
I'm gonna go streaking.
That should be dope.
All the restaurants the restaurants are gonna be packed.
Oh yeah.
They are.
They need to make whatever day that it's over. They need to make it a holiday.
I feel like it will be. It just be a day in history for real, because like the whole world. Like
no, it's not. It's gonna be just like everything else after that shit happened. After 2012, nothing happened. After fucking Y2K, like.
I mean, but in 2012, literally nothing happened. Y2K, literally nothing happened. This is a whole lot of something happened.
And that's how they gonna sweep this shit out in the rug. Like nothing happened. Like they gonna talk about it. It's gonna be brushed on the rug. They gonna talk about it. Of course, they gonna beat it like a dead horse. But we're just gonna go back to regular living.
Yeah, but I want it to be a holiday, a paid holiday.
After this, though, like
nah.
After this,
I don't think so.
To reissue the bartering system.
Right, like
I was thinking about that too. Like, yo, I got 2 packs of Huggies. You got like about.
You get a roll of toilet paper. I give you a soda.
Right. Yeah, I definitely don't think there's some sweep under the rug type shit because it's gonna be bad. Like people are gonna lose people that they know personally, and you know, celebrities have been using their platform to talk about it. So I don't think it's not gonna blow over like, and we just stop talking about it. I don't think so.
It's probably gonna be kind of like another 9/11 thing, like one of those hashtag never forget type deals.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just wanted to be a federal holiday. That's all I'm asking. Let me get a day off party for the fact that I was able to walk outside.
COVID-19 relief day or some shit.
Right.
Yeah, they gotta come up with another name.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want COVID nothing. COVID or
Call it
Corona.
Corona Day. Free Coronas for everybody, no matter where you go.
That'd be crazy. Free Corona. Here in
I seen
Maryland, it's actually gonna be liquor. At whatever they gonna have.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Corona really,
Black
they
people
should
have to speak
capitalize
out.
off of that though. Once it's all
Corona.
over, they can be like, they did what?
Yeah, their stock is now up like 5%.
Probably because people are just starting to catch on that it's not related to the beer.
Yeah, they started feeling
No, I
it.
think people been like buying it up a lot to kind of protest the stupid people. Maybe I don't know,
Yeah,
but
they probably
the man Corona, y'all still cool with us, man. Corona, we gonna buy y'all shit.
And Coronas are actually pretty good. Like I don't mind Coronas. They don't bother me. They're not my
All
favorite.
the
Yeah,
pretty
like
publicity too.
They all right.
they not that bad to me. I like them.
Yeah.
Mm.
Matter of fact, Coronas went into the Baltimore Zoo drink I made.
Yeah.
I'm really mad I missed that now. Like,
It was good. I liked it.
Yeah, it was a good drink. Got you fucked up, but because I was
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah, you was looking crazy.
They said it was like the equivalent of like a Long Island because there was so many different liquors in it.
Yeah, it pretty much was like a long island. Mm.
yeah, it's Corona out here. Nothing else.
Did y'all finish yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Oh, I that's my second one, and I'm almost done.
So I was drinking mine straight out of the box. Mine hurt a little bit.
I was already drinking before we started, so I'm getting a little bit drunk.
Yeah.
I'm just elevated.
Have y'all seen the celebrities that's been geeking?
No, but I did watch
Like,
that Cardi B video again earlier. They did an edit where they put Donald Trump face on her.
Yes.
I think you posted it, Taylor. And
Yeah.
I was dying laughing at it.
Did y'all see if Kate Michelle was showing titties on live?
What?
Hey,
Uh-huh.
Michelle.
They said Kate
No.
Michelle was showing titties on live.
She was doing it for like some type of corona relief.
I don't know. She was on live. And, like, it's like a screenshot of her with her shirt up on live.
Why?
Okay.
The whole Bucci thing saying "Put your pussy lips on live. I give you $1,000
Oh,
shit."
that's her?
No, that's not her. I'm just saying. But Kate Michelle was like showing titties. Like
Did she do that because of
allegedly. No, I just think like I'm gonna look it up because like I seen a screenshot of it. And I was like, is that really her showing her titty? And then like, let me see.
Was it really her or was it Photoshop, you think?
I can't tell. I never seen her titty before, so cause
True.
I
Hard
was
to
like,
identify.
Have y'all been to any Facebook Live parties, any concerts, anything?
But
I
I
just
have
been going
seen an
hard,
alarming
y'all.
increase in TikTok right now, and I refuse to get one.
So, Lil Mama having a concert next
Little Mama.
weekend.
Little
Yeah.
mama.
Wow.
Little mama.
She
I'm not
gonna,
doing
be the first, she gonna be the first live concert with the lowest turnout.
Uh,
She's gonna be on Instagram. There's gonna be like 15 people watching her, and she probably gonna be going all out too, sweating.
I don't know.
Gotta
She
be
probably
trying to wipe her face in between performances.
she probably gonna be people probably gonna watch because it's not gonna be nothing else happening.
I mean,
Right.
she had that reality show was called Growing Up Hip Hop. I think she got a little bit of audience in that.
Oh, I don't know.
I didn't know that.
So I think her and like Lil Romeo or whoever the fuck.
I watched one season. It was Lil Romeo and
Bow
what was
Wow.
it? Yeah, like they was on the season.
I watched only one episode, and I think she was crushing on. She was crushing on somebody, and I'm like,
I personally feel like I've seen enough TikTok throughout this whole quarantine.
Yo,
I'm a little over it.
I want to do the little challenge. I want to do the little.
yeah.
I want to do that.
Whatever
I want
you
to do
do.
it.
Ty Dolla $ign thing?
I guess I don't know who the fuck it is. It looks fun.
baby girl, give me something. Yeah.
No. That's the one I
Maybe
keep seeing, but I'm just like, nah, I'm good. I refuse to download one of those. I'll be
I
old.
don't want to do the Switch thing though. The Switch thing, niggas was taking that shit too far.
Yeah, that was a little
I
OD.
seen a
The one with the
crazy.
kid in the wheelchair don't have me tripping. I ain't even going front.
that was that was fun.
If
And
you,
there was
I
one
mean,
where it was real.
like I said, is that just the? I don't have a TikTok, so is that just
I
the
don't either.
concept? Supposed to
I
make
don't even.
videos?
I don't know how it works.
I
I
don't
refuse
want
to
to. I
download
don't.
it.
I,
It's like it look like it's getting more adult now, but I still can't bring myself to download it. I just
I'm not
can't.
doing
I
it.
just
No.
can't. I can't do it.
Like I don't get it. That's just saying.
I was
Like
late
it
to
looks like it's
Instagram. I
another
was probably like a couple
like
years late to Instagram,
Vine.
but
Me
I'm
too.
not.
I was to Facebook. I'm gonna be late to that too. I probably don't even show the fuck up. Like I'm.
I'm not getting to TikTok.
That's what I said. It look like it's Vine. Remember
It
Vine?
kind of is something like Vine to look like it's all like you basically lip singing or dancing to some song. And the only thing that intrigues me is like how are you recording this? Because it looks like the phone. I don't know how they be doing it, but like they be setting the phone up and they be like in perfect position for the
Oh
video or
yeah,
whatever.
whatever. Yeah, effects that's in the video.
Yeah,
Yeah. Some of
that's
them
the
drinks funny though. They be funny.
the one with the dog and the nipples was funny as shit. Well, when she said, she said, fuck. She was talking about the dog had like fleas or some shit or bugs.
And you know the crazy part about that? I had a friend, bless her heart, that literally did the same shit, was about to take her dog to the vet and everything because her little male dog had nipples. And she like, I've been scrubbing him on the phone with her. I've been scrubbing him and scrubbing him and scrubbing him. I think he got fleas. I've been trying to like pick them off and they're not coming off. And they like, so I went to her house and she turned this damn dog over and they perfectly boop, boop, boop. And I'm like, that's his nipples. She's like, what? I'm like, those are his nipples. But he a boy. I'm like, don't your baby father have nipples? What?
the one
And
I
he
seen it was like an animated video though, so I didn't know that was
Yeah,
TikTok.
yeah, his little nipples
that one was
red
TikTok.
and
That's what I'm talking about too.
Yeah, that one was funny.
so that's when I saw that TikTok. I was like, so it's more than one person out here in the world that do not understand that male dogs have nipples. I'm like, you really think he's lined up on his chest perfectly 6 times?
Right.
You know,
Some type of infestation was like, no, we got to do this in order.
right? We gotta get in formation to fuck this dog up. I can't.
Power Ranger, please. But I'm out of alcohol, so let me go ahead and
You gonna have to make you a bar.
wrap it up. Oh well. I mean, I still got some of this Captain Morgan's head, but I ain't even about to open a different bottle. I feel like that's setting myself up for failure.
Yeah.
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 But yeah. So anybody watching this episode, go ahead and leave in the comments what you would do or what you plan on doing as soon as the quarantine is over. I don't have anything to toast up with to close this out.
We did.
Empty cups.
All right, I'll take since we closing out, I'll drink a little bit. Okay. Why not?
I won this cup, y'all. I won this.
Somebody left
that
that '90s bar crawl cup in my car when we went. I don't know whose it is, but I got like 2 or 3 of them.
One of them probably mine because I don't have mine.
Oh, all right. I know the letters came off of one because it was left on a seat, and I guess they melted off. I was not upset about that. But this has been the Busy Doing Nothing podcast. We right in the middle of the conversation. I am your host, Mr. Freeminds. To my left, I have
Taylor, aka Dot. To my left, I have
Prentice, aka Prenny D, and to my left, I have
Lee, aka House, BKA Rough, because the corona is fucking shit up. and niggas can't get their hair done.
Oh, that's why you're hiring.
If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you go to www.bdnpodcast.com. You can see all the other episodes. We also on audio platforms, Spotify, Google Podcasts, etc. Make sure you go to www.freemindsclothing.com, get your gear. Go to Printy D's Creation for your jewelry, and go to Dots Castle LLC for your read-ups and artwork. Until then, everybody stay safe, stay 6 feet away, and yeah.
Woo.
I forgot to take the shot last episode, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Stop.
I drink